Hey y'all, Mama Lisa with Cooking Cutting Up, keeping it real. I wanted to show you guys the highest number viewed vlog that we've ever done with Cooking Cutting Up, keeping it real was the 3B cabbage that my son Drew learned to do from a family friend. So worth it. If you want to cook a really good head of cabbage, this is an ideal way to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it in the oven today, although when you're cooking out, you can cook this on the grill. But today we're going to do it in the oven. It's cold outside here, and this is going to be a great side for my southern throwdown tonight for my southern meal. So you want to wash a whole head of cabbage. Let me tilt this down, back it up just a little bit. You want to lay out heavy tinfoil, one this way, because you're going to wrap the whole cabbage in the tinfoil. And once you wash it, you are going to use the entire cabbage. You do not have to take the core out. After the cooking process is done, the core falls out, okay? So this one is a really good one, okay? So I'm going to make, and ideally, I'd like for it to stand up like that, but because it's shaped like this, it's no big deal. But we're going to go at it from this perspective instead of this, but it does not matter, okay? As long as you get your beer, butter, bacon in there, you'll be good to go. So I'm going to hashtag or hash cut, not all the way through the cabbage, but almost all the way through, so that I can put pads of butter down inside of these hashes, okay? This is a great side for anything that you're fixing. Time with this. Okay, now, once you cut your hashes, what you want to do is you want to have your butter ready. We're going to use half a stick of butter. So I patted up a half a stick of butter. So I'm literally going to stuff these pads of butter down into the inside of the cabbage best I can. I'm going to open it up just a little bit so I have a little more room to work with. This video, the original one, went viral, 18 million views, and I have literally been in the teller line at the bank and been recognized through my voice as the Cabbage Lady. Hey, aren't you the Cabbage Lady? I've been out of town and I have been approached about being the Cabbage Lady. So that is how many views this got and shares. So give it a try. If you love cabbage, you're going to absolutely love this. If you don't love cabbage, give this a try, because people that don't love cabbage still like this cabbage, okay? We'll set that to the side. Now there's your first B, which is butter. Now onto this, I'm going to add my spices, which is just a, to your liking, a shake of red pepper, okay? You want to put about a teaspoon or so of salt and pepper. Totally up to you how much you want to use. Put a little bit more pepper here. Okay? And then what you're going to do is pull your tinfoil up so that your liquid does not run out. Make a trough like so. Okay? Now I'm going to take 6 pieces of bacon and I'm going to lay those across the top of this whole head of cabbage. This will go into a 325-degree oven, fully closed, fully sealed, and it will cook for approximately 3 hours. Now when it is done, you can squeeze the top of it through the tinfoil and feel that it's soft and ready. That's how you test for doneness. Now here's your last V. You got your butter, you got your bacon. Now you're gonna need a beer, okay? Doesn't matter what kind, totally up to you. If you don't drink beer, don't have beer on hand, you can use chicken broth. Totally up to you, or you can use apple juice. I'm gonna use almost the whole can of beer. If this cabbage head was bigger, I would use the whole can of beer. But the beer gives it a sweetness and keeps it moist. I'm gonna close this up and seal it. I'm gonna put this into a 325-degree oven for 3 hours and bake it. That is how you do 3B cabbage. I'll post a picture of it when it comes out of the oven underneath this particular video. Y'all give it a try and we'll see you later. 3B cabbage, y'all.